Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's Seniors, Dear Administrator in Bayshore Guest Home and Gardens. It's my pleasure today to have Carol Hardin. She is the CEO of Carol's Caregivers.
Right.
She's been in business for many years. I will not divulge the years.
Thank you.
But you are licensed, insured, and bonded, as
Correct.
all your people.
Yes.
And as with our staff, it is mandatory now for everybody to be level 2 background check nationwide, and you have adhered to that yourself.
That is imperative.
That is imperative, and that is all that we work with.
Right.
So I'm really happy to find someone like you to be able to work with.
I'm finding it to be just a great experience.
Thank
I'm looking forward to continue.
And you will be moving location towards Beneva and Weber.
Correct.
And we have been working together, and I really appreciate our working relationship. You have people that try and maintain independence for seniors in their home, is that correct?
Correct. I just think that people are going to have a better life in their own home. I mean, that's what's familiar to them, and especially when there's dementia involved, any change is so traumatic for them.
Yes.
That you want, if they can stay in their home and have somebody come in the system and have it be this consistency
Right.
with the caregiver and everything
And you
else.
have agreed that if any of your clients eventually need to move into our facility, that your staff would transition with them for the period of time necessary.
Oh, definitely. This is so peaceful here.
Oh, thank you.
I enjoy
Tell,
it.
what made you want to get into this field? Because it isn't always easy.
No, it hasn't been easy, but it fell into place. I thought a lot about it, but my father died several years ago, and he served in World War II, and I'm just thinking the older generation, which we're all going to get there, they deserve to remain in their home if that's what they choose, and if they're able to, with a little bit of assistance. I don't want to leave my home. So I'm sure that a lot of people feel that way. And if they can continue to be in their home and have their familiar surroundings and have their neighbors that they've known for years and the family still coming in, I mean, that's the best thing to do. Because when you start changing things for them, that's when you're going to start running into problems with them.
Yes.
That's
yes.
hard.
And that's why we use Wade Botkin as a therapist to help with the transitions, because it's important, also for the other spouse. It's very traumatic.
It is, but there are times when you really don't have a choice. You have to, it may be too much on the spouse to be living there with somebody that has dementia and the different things that are going to happen and that they're going to go through. I mean, the spouse needs to take care of herself and sometimes, or himself, and sometimes that is letting them go to assisted living facility. And it can be, Wade is wonderful, and he could adjust anybody into any place, I believe.
But the wonderful thing is that I mean, there are people that only need someone to come and help cook healthy meals. With the diabetes and heart conditions, they need to be taken places. They need a little bit of help housekeeping or toileting or the, assistance with the daily living. And your girls and ladies are all trained to do this.
I have a fantastic group of girls. I'm very blessed in that respect to have a good group of girls. And they do the things that the client can no longer do comfortably, and we're there to assist them. I don't want to do everything for them because that's taking their dignity away.
Absolutely.
They need to, that's their home. They need to be able to live in their home if they need to, if they can continue to live in their home with respect and dignity. And the girls will go shopping, pick up prescriptions, take them to the doctor. We do light housekeeping, and I like to match the caregiver with the client. Sometimes I get it right the first time, and sometimes it might take one or two times, but when they click, that's a good feeling.
And we've offered, Bayshore is a sort of continuing education. And we've offered for any of the caregivers who are dealing with a particularly difficult case or illness, to come here and we can train them, you know, on
Right.
what to do. So that, and they fit in here beautifully.
I mean, that's a wonderful thing because you can't, every day's an education.
Yeah.
But to be able to continue to take classes is, I think it's mandatory in this business.
It is, but not many people
No.
necessarily
No.
do it.
And the everyday, what you run across with clients every day, that, like I said, that is a learning experience, but you need to go more in depth to what can happen that may not happen with one person, but it'll happen with another. So you need to have an overall perspective.
I can tell you, Carol, I am very pleased that we have a new partnership. I'm relieved to know that I have a pool of people that I can choose from to do private duty if some of our residents need it. I'm very comfortable with the people that I've met from your agency, and
Right.
I'm looking forward to it, to new ventures and new beginnings.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carol Harding. We will have her website, her telephone number, and her contact information. And on behalf of Carol, dear Administrator, Bayshore Guest Home and Gardens, and today's seniors, have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.